Lauren Boebert rarely looked uncertain in public. Even when criticism followed her into every headline, she carried herself with the kind of confidence that made people react before they even understood why. Welcome to the channel Star Spotlight. For years, her image has lived in two different worlds at once. One version belonged to supporters who saw fearlessness and blunt honesty. The other belonged to critics who believed controversy had become part of the performance. Somewhere between those two versions was an actual person trying to survive the strange emotional pressure that comes with becoming recognizable overnight. What made Lauren Boebert difficult for many people to understand was how quickly she became a symbol instead of a human being. One public appearance could dominate television for days. A photograph, a comment, even a brief moment caught by cameras could suddenly become national conversation. And once that happens, privacy begins disappearing in pieces. People often assume public confidence means emotional invulnerability. It rarely does. The truth is, attention changes the atmosphere around a person. Every movement becomes interpreted. Every expression becomes analyzed. In Lauren's case, even moments that probably felt small in real life were amplified online until they became larger than her actual voice. That kind of visibility creates isolation people seldom talk about honestly. The public usually sees the headlines first. They see the reactions, the arguments, the clips shared across social media. What they almost never see is the exhaustion that comes from living under constant observation. There is a loneliness hidden inside public controversy that cameras cannot fully capture. And still, she kept showing up. That persistence became part of her identity. Whether people admired her or disagreed with her completely, there was something undeniably resilient about the way she continued facing attention that would overwhelm many others. Some personalities retreat under pressure. Others become sharper because of it. Lauren seemed to understand very early that modern public life rewards visibility more than silence. Yet visibility comes with a cost. The louder the public image becomes, the harder it is for ordinary humanity to survive underneath it. In many ways, that may be the real story people miss. Not the photographs, not the headlines, not the viral moments, just a woman learning, in real time, how unforgiving public attention can become once the world decides it already knows who you are. And maybe that is why people continue watching her so closely. Not only because of politics or controversy, but because modern fame has turned public figures into emotional mirrors. People project admiration, frustration, anger, curiosity, even loneliness onto them. Lauren Boebert became part of that machine very quickly. Whether history remembers her kindly or critically will take years to answer. But behind every public image is still a private human being carrying consequences the audience never fully sees. If this story meant something to you, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy calm, thoughtful documentaries like this, consider liking the video and subscribing to Star Spotlight for more stories that look beyond the headlines.